Hi guys. If you're a subscriber of my videos, you'll know that I have an eBay store which can be found through www.electroniclessons.com. I just wanted to show you some of my new inventory because I have a whole bunch of new wares available on my store. I already had these on my store, but I got a new shipment in. These are ultrasonic transducers. I sell them in doubles, in 10s, 25s, 50s, 100s, and 200s. Now, if you don't know what an ultrasonic transducer does, it's capable of sending and receiving ultrasonic signals. That is, signals above the human audio range. So the center frequency is 40 kilohertz, but I've been testing them as low as 20 kilohertz and up to 50 kilohertz. They work just fine. You can use them for bat detectors, ultrasonic range finders. I have a video where I just use it to turn something on and off the other side of the room using a monocylindrical multi-vibrator or flip-flop. So I've got lots of these. They're great for if you have your own store, if you've got a lot of projects on the go. These are really awesome. And the data sheets can be found on my eBay store. So right here, I've got the ADC0803 LCM. It's an 8-bit analog to digital converter. Wicked little chip. Haven't tested them yet, but I used them in college. And yeah, they're a lot of fun to play with. They're reliable. And I probably should have had the stats with me when I started this video, but too late now. So those are there. I've got the SN76477N tone generator chip. That you'll have to. I'll have a data sheet on my eBay store as well. These are a hard find. They're very interesting. They're a bit more expensive than most of my wares, but they're pretty cool. Okay, now this is a very good one. Great for security systems. Great for playing jokes on people. Great for just about everything. This is the APR9600. Record and playback IC with a little electret microphone, little small, say, 2-watt speaker. Costs next to nothing. I sell those on my eBay store, and a couple buttons. You can configure this to record and playback your voice or some music using an extra resistor and capacitor. You can make the quality higher, but you can't record for as long. You're going to record several different messages. If you use an external capacitor and resistor that creates a lower internal oscillation, then it'll sample at a lower rate, which means lower quality, but you'll be able to, if quality isn't so much of an issue, you will have, you can have more recording time. So these are a lot of fun to play with. If you actually look on my YouTube videos, I've got a different kind of record and playback IC. These are way better. So that's the APR9600. The XR2206 monolithic function generator chip. These are fun. Now, if you're just starting off in electronics, you want to make your own equipment, great. Even if you're in college, you want to make something cool for a project. These chips with a couple external passive components, mainly a potentiometer, a couple resistors, a couple capacitors. You can configure this to make square waves, triangle waves, sine waves. It's got an internal biasing, so you don't have to worry about putting necessarily a positive and negative voltage on it. It's a function generator chip, so you can create high frequencies or low frequencies using an external potentiometer. So they're a lot of fun. You can actually there's a couple modulation options you have with it. You can do tons of stuff with these. You can check out the data sheet on the internet, or you can check out my eBay store. I'll have the data sheet there. These are wonderful little things. So as you can see, I've also got a ton of different things in my store. I've had a few people ask me for a bunch of different things that are on my eBay store. I can find them. I can find them in bulk, especially. I've got many contacts in China who I work directly with. So this is actually kind of neat. Check this out. Solar cells, phototransistors, 2-watt speakers, an assortment of mini solar cells, or solar panels. I've got my potentiometers, some relays, transmitters, receivers. Now those are really neat. Not the greatest seller, unfortunately, because people don't really understand how cool they are. But I got some electret microphones. I've got some piezo buzzers. I've got some Hall sensors, which are also magnetic sensors. So I've got all sorts of different crazy stuff. Stop by my store if you're a hobbyist. They got all sorts of great stuff. Reasonable prices. I always try to get lower prices than everybody else, all my competitors on eBay. I do this for fun. It's a business, but I also like, you know, I like working with these parts. I like getting them out there, getting other people involved with it. So let me know if there's anything I can do for you. My email is at the bottom of the screen right there. So thanks a lot. Again, it's www.electroniclessons.com. Thanks a lot.